Beautiful weather and a fantastic week. What are your thoughts coming in this week?
Well, I'm excited to be back. You know, anytime you come to a course that you've won on, you have some great memories on. It's fun to be back, and you know, it definitely feels a little bit different this year, as it should. And you know, the first major of the year is everybody's always really excited for.
So let's talk about that first major of the year. How do you build toward that? What have you been thinking about? Is there extra pressure on a player like you, knowing where you are in the world ranks? What's your mindset?
You know, the mindset's good. I've been building on this tournament really since February. You know, it's kind of been in the back of my mind. It's been, you know, we kind of been progressing with my golf swing and working on just little things every single week. And, you know, working on my golf swing, I've still played some pretty good golf leading up to it. So I like where my game's at, and I'll continue to kind of work on things even going into the summer. So, you know, this is not the ultimate. You know, you just keep trying to get a little bit better every day.
3 top 3 finishes this year, but you haven't had a win. So you're smiling right now. You're saying you feel great about your game, which is probably the exact mindset you want going into a major. Any admitted frustrations over the fact you haven't busted through yet?
Oh, yeah, totally. I mean, there's just me and my personality, there's frustration. You know, I felt Phoenix was tough just because I felt like I played well enough that final round to win a golf tournament, and she just played a little bit better. So there's definitely frustration, but there's also, I've done so many good things that I can't be frustrated coming into this week. So, you know, those tournaments are done, they're over with, and it's on to the next.
We're going to take some questions. We've got microphones out there, so if you've got them, please raise your hand and we'll start getting those microphones to you. Stacy, your first win was also the major in 2011 here. So we've had players that have sat on this stage over the last couple of days, and they talk about what this event means to them. Obviously, this is a new chapter for a great tradition of this major championship. What does this event and the robe and the walk and all of that mean to Stacy Lewis for your career?
Well, this is the LPGA's tournament. This is our tournament, and if you ask any of the retired players, any of the older players, you know, they worked really hard to get this tournament, the traditions that it has, and to keep them going. And this tournament was so important to them. You know, we were at the Champions Dinner the other night, and just when they announced that we were keeping the Dinah Shore Trophy and keeping the tournament here, I think all of those retired players just stood up and clapped, you know, because that's how much it means to them. And so that's what that tournament means to me. And I played here in 2007 as an amateur, and that really kind of opened my eyes to what was possible. And that's what this tournament is about. It's about giving an opportunity for the next generation, getting the amateurs into play. You look at the amateurs that have done well, they've also gone on to win the tournament. I mean, it's crazy, the history of this event. So it means the world to me. It's my favorite major of the year. I love the celebration. I love the walk-up 18. There's just so many good things about this event that I'm really, really happy we're still here.